Hey everybody, welcome to 50 Plus Life 360, where Mrs. Tammy and Mr. Chubby are trying to give you the best tours of tiny homes, park models, single wides, double wides, and some economical stick-built homes that you can find on YouTube. So, you know this video is already going to be great. So just go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and subscribe and ring the notification bell if you haven't already subscribed. But if you subscribe, make sure you watch our videos. Don't just subscribe and then never watch anything. I'd rather you watch all our videos and not subscribe than subscribe and not watch any videos. So guys, get with the program. We're at a beautiful house today. This one is in Alabama, our home state. But before I tell you too much about it, Mrs. Tammy's going to take you outside like she always does, give you a tour of what the house looks like on the exterior. I want you to notice the porch on this one, and then come back in and I'll give you the interior tour. So we'll see you back in just a few minutes.
Now if you're tired of mansions and rent too high, come on down where the ceilings kiss the sky. They're rolling through the country in a big old van with a GoPro, a dream, and a downsizing plan. Mrs. Tammy points, look at that storage stair. Mr. Chubby stuck in a loft with half his derriere. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hanging just fine. Compost and toilets in a barn door by, tiny home tours, it's a wild small ride. The kitchen's got a sink, but it's 3 feet wide, and the couch folds down for a bed inside. Look at these drawers, they pull and they tuck. Mr. Chubby's whispering, we need a lot of luck, but the freedom's calling. It's a gypsy's tune.
Guys, welcome back inside. We are at Alabama Custom Cabins in Lynn, Alabama. Now, we are in a home called the Kelsey. The Kelsey is one of their model line that they intend for full-time, more like full-time living, not just sitting in an RV park and going visiting at the lake or something for a couple of weekends every month, but it's more intended for longer-term use. So notice as we go through, every Kelsey comes with one of these electronic fireplaces unless you don't want it. But this one, let me tell you first, we're calling this the Kelsey 2.0 because this is a very special home. Got some very neat features, different layout. Alabama Custom Cabins is a custom home builder, so they've got a lot of customizations that they can do and will do for you. Now, I want you to notice in here as we go through the white walls that are the tongue and groove, and then the contrast with the black trim. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. We're in this living room. This living room is 13 foot wide. The whole house, the widest points are 13 foot. The length overall interior is going to be 28 foot and 10 inches. You've got double French doors, electronic keypad on here. Now I want you guys to think back. I know most of you watched that video. We did a video at Alabama Custom Cabins earlier in the year, and I'll link it right here. It was that black home on the outside, double wide modular home. This single tiny home RV park model has been modeled after that one. That's why we're calling it the Kelsey 2.0. But I'm in this living space. From your beautiful French doors to your countertop over there is 8 foot, so you get an 8 by 13. You got 3 transom windows on each side of your walls, and you've got 2 full-length windows here. So here's your space, your tongue and groove luxury vinyl floor planks, and you get a neat ceiling fan, which I think Miss Tammy might have showed you the similar ceiling fan on the front of the porch. Now, as you come into the kitchen, I want you to notice these features.
Waterfall countertop?
A waterfall countertop of butcher block. Isn't that cool? Butcher block all on this side, butcher block here, beautiful stained butcher block. A rail here, great for hanging towels, pot holders, anything you want to hang there. Let's go this way into the kitchen and we'll work back that way, dear. Look, if you remember these handles in the other home we did, the modular, same handles, the gold finish with the black cabinets. These cabinets at Alabama Custom Cabinets, they use this heavy duty, I counted that one time, I think it is 9 or 10 ply plywood in these cabinets when they make them. So you get 3 drawers here, a dishwasher here, you get a drawer here, a large drawer here, Notice that that drawer comes all the way out, so you're not skinning your knuckles trying to reach something back behind. And then you get base cabinets under your sink. This is a black stainless apron front sink with the Springer style pull-out faucet, finished in the gold too to match your handles. You've got exposed shelving there, which Miss Tammy might have showed you. I want you to look at the really cool light over the window that's over the sink. That's really cool. And then as you come back through, you get a glass top Whirlpool range, matching Whirlpool microwave over the range. You get your cabinets that are above, and you get a bunch of little cabinets here in this corner, which is a really cool feature. Now, I believe your water heater is going to be back in this way, access from outside, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think that may be the case. Now, as we come around here on this island is 3 foot by 5 foot. You get a nice little place you can put your trash here, your trash container, and then just open it up and drop your trash in your trash container. Keep it out of the way, save space, everything else. You do get a hangover bar here. Now, I'm going to do the old trick I always do. This is a 1 Mr. Chubby, 2 Mr. Chubby, comfortable 3 Mr. Chubby bar to eat, because you got this good hangover that is that long. So that's at least about 14 inches. And you get a built-in receptacle right here that you can pop up and down and charge your phones, put your laptop here. When you're watching Mr. Chubby and you're cooking, great place to plug in your little tablet or laptop. Or if you're watching recipes, who's your favorite recipe person on YouTube? Let us know in the comments. I'll tell you who ours is, Mimi. If you haven't watched Mimi from Anderson, South Carolina, you ain't watched anybody, because Miss Mimi shines for Jesus. So don't forget that. Go watch Mrs. Mimi. All right, off the other side of your kitchen, right here, you get more drawers built in underneath the stairs to the loft. This is a lofted home. This is a Kelsey that is lofted. You get some storage here. They've got some stuff in there, but you get an idea what you can fit in there for storage. And then as Miss Tammy backs out of there, you got I didn't say anything about the refrigerator, but you guys probably already saw it. I don't want to make her turn and twist something I've already shown, but you get a good size top and bottom refrigerator with cabinets above. And out here in the main room, oh, I didn't even point out this beautiful light fixture. And the ceiling height in here is 11'2" in this main room, kitchen and living room. Got this beautiful ceiling fixture hanging over your bar. Just immaculate the way they've designed this. Very similar to that other home we showed you before, which I've already talked about. Now, right here, off your kitchen, you get the place for your stackable. One thing they really do at Alabama Custom Cabins is they give you a lot of space for stackables. In case you don't want the one that normally would come with the thing or not come with the thing or whatever. You want to put one of the big, huge LG, big, beefy ones. There's almost 29 inches of clearance in between here to put a stackable. Most stackables are 27 inches, but that extra 2 inches gives you a little more play when you're putting it in and pulling it out. You don't bang up your walls and do all those things. Now I'm going to let Mrs. Tammy take you into the bathroom as I talk a little bit about it. You've got a pocket door that goes into the bathroom. It's a 5-panel. Finished in the black. Your door clearances in this home are anywhere from 23 inches to 24 inches. But if you need wider door clearances, Alabama Custom Cabins can make that happen for you. Now, I want you to notice this vanity. This is going to be about a 30-inch vanity, finished in the same butcher block. This counter is lower, and they have trimmed this down because they put this vessel sink in. And if you had a standard height or one of the big height countertops, and then your vessel sink on top of it, your sink is going to be right in your face. So they had enough thought put into this to lower this counter so the vessel sink works nicely in here. Then you get the waterfall faucet. Yeah.
And there's an option if you don't want a vessel sink as well.
Right. You could change this out if you didn't want a vessel sink. I'm not a big fan of vessels. I think they splash too much a lot. And that's just why I don't like them that much, but I'd live with it if I had to. You get a mirror above and the same light fixture you saw in the kitchen. You get elongated chair height toilet, a window above it, and you get some robe racks, towel racks, all those things. And then I want you to just feast your eyes on that shower. If you remember that modular I showed you, and Mrs. Tammy showed you, it had very similar shower configuration with that really remarkable rain shower head with all the little knobs and things I don't even know how to work. Beautiful tile, the shower pan is about an 8-inch step up into it, and you get the fixed glass panel. That is not a sliding panel enclosure, but that does not allow splashing. It has been tested. It does not allow splashing out into the floor. Towel bar, 6'7" ceilings underneath. You get your exhaust fan. I want to point out something. This is one of the coolest exhaust fans I have ever seen. It's on a separate circuit, so you don't have to have it running when you're doing your makeup or you're brushing your teeth or you're shaving. But look at how they finished that little box for the exhaust fan. It's not just, doesn't just look like a little pick me off the shelf for $65.
Nice. I didn't notice that.
$65 at Lowe's. They actually did some work to blend that into the home.
Very neat.
And it looks very nice and very neat. And Mrs. Tammy is backing into the bedroom. The bedroom also has a barn door over between the bedroom and the bath, but it has a pocket door that goes out to the main room. So you can enter your bedroom either from the bath or from the hall or from the kitchen, but you can enter your bath either from the bedroom or from the kitchen laundry area. So now you're in the bedroom. I want you to look at this neat pocket door, barn style door. This isn't just a typical, let's go to Lowe's and buy a barn door. This one's been fabricated. Look at how they diagonally placed the lumber this way, stained it, and then put the facing lumber on each side and painted it. So this isn't just a let's go to Lowe's and get a barn door. This is something they've made in their shop here where they manufacture these custom homes. Now, let's talk about this bedroom really quickly. Bedroom is 7'4" wide, 9'7" long. You got another Mitsubishi head unit in here. You've got 2 sconce lights above. And actually they thought about that a little bit. Your sconce lights aren't above your nightstands. Your sconce lights are above where your pillow is going to be. So if you're sitting in bed reading at night and you want to read the Bible while you're laying on your back, Jesus will love that because you got light right behind your head, which let me tell you, I just went to the optometrist. One of the biggest things you can do to improve your near vision when you're trying to read is to have a light behind your head. So that's really an optimum configuration for reading in bed at nighttime. Having a light up above your head so you can actually, it helps more crispness. But we've got a chest of drawers here. This is 3 foot wide. And you get a closet here that has 2 drawers at the bottom, 2 doors at the top. And that closet is 1'9" deep by 2'4" wide. And of course, you're going to get all your standard stuff in the house, your LED recessed lights, your wood finish ceilings, your smoke detectors. And I should be doing that for you, Mrs. Tammy, but I apologize.
That's a big drawer.
Yeah, big drawer. And it comes with a bed frame for a queen size bed with 2 small nightstands finished in the same tile finish that the fireplace is finished out front, and the top of this chest of drawers is finished in. Just a neat little compact bedroom, plenty enough room. You only get a little over a foot clearance on each side of that bed to move around, but it's not that terrible. Me and Mrs. Tammy can fit in and out of there just fine. Let's run up to the loft real quick, guys, and then we'll get you out of this house. Guys, welcome up to the loft. I'm doing the camera work, so I shake a little more than Miss Tammy. Plus, we're hungry, so blood sugar is getting low. This loft, like any standard loft, is going to have some windows up here. This one has 3 on this side, 3 on that side. You're going to get these LED recessed lights, as I'm showing you there. You're going to get a hookup over there on the far wall for your television, and you get a smoke detector as well. And then you're going to get some outlets right at the end of this line of windows, an extra outlet just like over there, if you can see that. This loft is about 12'9" by 12'9" from, well, that makes it square, but here's a look at your rail. And then I just wanted to point out the ceiling height. This one's a little shorter than some of their other homes, but Over here on the eave side, you're going to be 3'7", and then as you get to the middle, you are going to be just about 4'2", 4'3". So that's pretty much the loft. I mean, it's finished same walls, same ceilings, and the same floors and same trim as downstairs. And you get your blinds in the windows to close off. And like I always say about Alabama Custom Cabins, because they make taller lofts, these lofts really make great spaces for home offices, if that's something you might be desiring. But let's get back downstairs and let's talk about the price on this home. Folks, welcome back from the loft. I'm glad you hung in there to get the price. If I can get a floor plan of this one, I'll probably put a standard Kelsey floor plan in, but you got to understand, Alabama Custom Cabins, their middle name is custom. So they are going to customize homes, change islands around, change locations of things, move things around for you as you need, change colors. Let's say you don't like black cabinets. I really think they're neat in this home. You may not like them. You may not like the butcher block. You may want quartz. You may want granite. You may want a different color of butcher block. You've seen a lot of our videos from Alabama Custom Cabins. I think we're on sixth video, something like that. We've done probably 6 videos there. So you guys understand they are a custom builder. Now, this home that we are in, and I want you always to be mindful of our price disclaimer. Mrs. Tammy and I are not agents of anyone except ourselves, and all we do is tour homes. So we aren't authorized really to give prices, but I can tell you what the owner allows us to tell you is prices are subject to change, but we are filming in February 2026. And if you watch our YouTube channel 3 years from now and you think you're going to buy a house for the same price, it's not going to happen, folks. Just not going to happen. Prices fluctuate, but we're here in February 2026. We know you guys watch these videos and we know you guys buy homes because we were just at a home here at Alabama Custom Cabins. Mr. Chubby's derriere was sticking out of the loft and a gentleman walked in. He says, "Hey, I've seen that derriere on YouTube. That's Mr. Chubby." And he said that's why he came to Alabama Custom Cabins, because he saw one of our videos and they don't live too far away. So thanks to that viewer and thanks to all you guys. We want you to like these videos, share them with your friends, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. But I'm getting mouthy because I'm getting hungry. I will try to get you a floor plan and have it inserted in this video. Remember, this home is a showstopper, okay? This home is designed after that really big showstopper modular that we showed you several months ago. Really, really hopping house. This one is a demo for them. They love to use it to show what they can do, customization features they can do, things they can add, how nice they can really build these homes, things like that if you want all the features. So this one is a little more pricey than most of their homes. If you want a house just like this, it is going to cost you $95,900. So right at $96,000. You're going to get that 10-foot porch. You're going to get these nice ceiling fans, these light fixtures. You're going to get these appliance package you see, all the finishes, all the customizations that you've seen. You get all the stuff in the bedroom for storage and things like that. But let me tell you one other thing, very special. This exact house that I am in, this one that Mrs. Tammy is in and I am in, this one is for sale. This demo model of the Kelsey 2.0 is for sale and it is on a special price right now. So let me tell you what that is. If you want this one, February 2026, this home is $89,999. $89,999. Sound like a used car salesman. $89,999. Real parts. But anyway, long story short, $89,999 for this home exactly right here. But now if you order one and you customize different things, your price is going to change a little bit. Also want to mention, they do delivery. 100-mile radius of their factory here in Lynn, Alabama is free. So you can figure that in. As always, we'll put all their stuff in our description and we put it along the video. We thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, share it with your friends. We're trying to hit 25,000 subscribers by the end of May of 2026. You guys can help us by hitting that little share button down there and putting it on your Facebook page. So more of your friends will watch our videos and subscribe to us. But more than subscribers, we just want you guys to watch our videos and hit that like button. And if you're on a mobile device, give us some hype points. Down there where the like and share and all that is, there's a capability you can give hype points away to your favorite creators, and it puts them in like a little contest like Casey Kasem's Top 100 of the week, and that would help us to get our video out to a bigger audience. So guys, without any further ado, Mr. Chubby is really hungry, and so is Squatch. Squatch is starving to death, so we got to get going, and I'll talk to you on the next house tour.
Bye guys, I hope you like the challenge, guys. Bye guys,
The world's your backyard, the rent is free in a home that's as small as a memory. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hang you just fine.